So we back with another video. I do these like every weekend, but yeah, in this video, I'm gonna be talking about how your purpose is whatever makes you happy. And what I mean by this is like, whatever you do that you feel fulfilled while doing like the thing that you could do, and while you're doing it, time just flies by. That's most likely your purpose. Something that makes your soul happy when you do it. Now, I don't mean now it's negative things that could cause the same feeling, and that's what the trap is. And these negative things probably are like smoking weed because they give you that fake happiness that you didn't actually earn. And playing video games in a way, I want to say that's like, it's not as big. I feel like that's really just having fun. That's totally different in my opinion. It's a black cat right by me. Look, bro, y'all can see it. But oh, it's another cat too. Hold on, I gotta get this on you. I just had to get them cats on there. But yeah, basically, what I would say is the best happiness is the happiness you find internally. Those external happinesses, they don't last forever. They're just like a quick hit of happiness in a way. Like when you get some new shoes, you feel good, right? When you get that new pair of shoes, like, oh, I'm looking clean, got the new J's. Within like maybe a couple days, the happiness wears off. And say you were, hypothetically say you were feeling bad before you got them new J's, you're gonna go right back to that feeling. But when you find the thing that makes you happy, anytime you do it, not every time, but like most of the time when you do it, like you just feel good while doing it. Like it could be shit, meditating, working out, reading, shit, creating something, just being creative, using your mind, things like that. Where you'll find a long lasting happiness based off what I've experienced at least. But I always say the thing is though, we're kinda, I feel like society kinda teaches us to find them external happinesses, like with our phone, like the dopamine hit from getting a text back, just it's a lot of dopamine things that makes it to where we get our happiness externally. But once you start working on making your happiness internal in a way, like how could I explain this? Like doing stuff when you could get happy, just doing stuff that makes you grow and evolve. That's the cheat code, but I promise you that's the cheat code. But it's a cat meowing. But the thing is, it's gonna be hard to like, bro, I need to get that cat some catnip or something. I need to mellow down. God damn. But yeah, okay, lost my train of thought. Hold on. Basically, what I was saying is, once you could do that, it might take like 3 months to just straight locking in though, cause your brain is so used to the quick dopamine hits, the phone, the constant stimulation, just shit like that. But once you could kind of not depend on that for your internal joy, bro, oh my goodness, life changing, life changing. But yeah, that's why your habits are so important for real, because your habits are who you are. A person, look, make like two different analogies, like two people, different type of habits. Okay, say a person with the habit of waking up, popping straight on their phone, looking like scrolling straight on Instagram Reels as soon as they wake up, on TikTok, just stimulating their brain. That's gonna be the first one. And then the person that wakes up, they immediately get up, brush their teeth, wash their face, take a shower, speak it to meditation and journals how they feeling, I guarantee that second person is gonna have better internal happiness than that other person. Because first off, I'm pretty sure I already talked about this on my channel, how your subconscious takes in everything you're on social media, right? And most of social media is just negative. So if your brain just constantly filled with negative shit, that's how you're gonna feel. You're gonna feel, yeah. But I'm not gonna dwell on that topic for too long because I've already explained that. The reason this other person will be more happy is because they focused on the internal instead of the external. When you wake up, take a shower. Yeah, when you wake up, brush your face, wash your teeth immediately, and take a shower. That's a form of self-love. That's showing you love yourself. You love yourself enough to take care of the vessel that your soul is in. Yeah, that's basically, damn. I'm gonna keep it raw. I'm not even gonna cut that out. Basically, that's the analogy. And yeah, and another thing that I'm gonna talk about is your purpose isn't just one thing. That's why I said it's whatever makes you happy. It could be multiple things. It could be working out. It could be, that's what y'all mentioned multiple things anyway. So yeah, working out, meditating, just all the things that kind of fuel you in a way and fuel your energy. Like all of that is important in my opinion. Because sometimes energy gets blocked, like, and doing certain things just help it get unblocked. Like journaling, say your heart chakra is blocked. If you journal, you could probably open it. Because the thoughts you put on paper kind of takes weight off of your mind. That's why journaling is so important also. But yeah, I'm probably finna end the video soon. So I would say, actually the message with this video, bro, just do whatever makes you happy. To make sure that happiness, the thing that's giving you happiness isn't actually negatively impacting you. Make sure it's actually promoting your growth and not just giving you a fake happiness that wears off after that item or whatever it is disappears. Yeah, it's gonna be ups and downs in everyone's journey though. Like it's gonna be ups and downs and the things that make you happy. Say you're trying to make music and you're trying to go up, but you keep like you're making music for years. You think you have a good sound. You're like, why am I not getting exposure? Why am I not building an audience? Why is it so hard to do this? Why is it so hard to do that? But that's all part of the journey. That's actually what makes it great. Because in them areas where you're failing and you having to retry or it's just a bad time, I guarantee you're learning the most. So by the time you're in the big leagues, you're gonna have way more experience than someone that might have already been plugged in, Yeah, do what you love, do whatever makes you happy. Make sure it's not negatively impacting you, and trust the process of your journey and show gratitude throughout it. That's the end of the video.